Hey y'all, welcome to B's Intuition. I'm B, and I'm back with another General Collective Energy message. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I do cuss and I do tell the truth, so if you don't like either one of the two, then you probably should move on. I've already prayed over the cards and the energy, so we're just going to hop in and get this message. Please remember to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe, especially to those of you that are viewing the channel but have not yet subscribed. You don't want to miss out on the messages that God has for you. Also, please remember to take what resonates only and leave the rest for whoever it's for. Every message will not be your message. So, with that being said, y'all, let's hop in. Hope you guys are having a blessed day. So, yesterday's message, May 11th came up. And so, I went and looked up May 11th. I don't know why I didn't know that it was Mother's Day. But yeah, May 11th definitely is Mother's Day. So something significant could happen, yeah, like on Mother's Day or by Mother's Day. But we already picked up, that energy yesterday. There definitely could be, like some type of life-changing event that could take place like on Mother's Day or by Mother's Day. There's also somebody that could be, like just trying to get close to somebody, to like get some type of information. So I feel like somebody, just needs to be aware. This is somebody that probably seldom, like hangs with or seldom sees or seldom communicates with. So this is somebody, that, like could come out of the blue. Or this is somebody, that somebody, just say, that somebody works with. And, they might hang out, they might go to lunch, with each other, here and there. But it's not really, like a relationship, like a friendship type of situation. But that person, could try to, like start hanging out with somebody, like even more, but this could be, yeah, like just to get some information. So somebody needs to be aware. But let's hop in and see what's going on. Holy Spirit, what's going on? What do you need to know? Yeah, somebody's thirsty. Somebody definitely, yeah, would benefit with, drinking more water. Somebody could be dehydrated. Or somebody, yeah, is just thirsty for some information. Sleeping like a baby card flipped over. So somebody could be getting some good night's rest. Or somebody, would benefit, with like getting, some rest. The message card came out, the messenger card, but it came out in the reverse. So somebody possibly, yeah, like hasn't received a message or something like that. Somebody could have somebody blocked out. This is also too, yeah, like somebody, like not receiving, like the memo. So, like somebody, could have, like stop, being friends with somebody, and like somebody is, they don't get the picture, so, they could still be trying to message somebody or call somebody, or, they could be trying to, communicate with somebody on the internet. But yeah, like they could be blocked out or something like that. Somebody's also, yeah, like not receiving, like some type of spiritual messages or some type of spiritual downloads. This could be because their intuition is blocked, or this could be, because somebody, could be trying to, block their intuition. There's also somebody that, could be, like walking around, like saying, that they're hearing from the Most High God, like that they're a spiritual messenger, or, yeah, like they're tapped in, with the Most High God, but yeah, like they're not. Or this is somebody that doesn't believe, that somebody's tapped in, to the Most High God. And so they're walking around telling people, they don't know God. They don't have a relationship with God. Yeah. Somebody don't know how to keep their mouth closed. Somebody don't know how to, yeah, like keep their lips zipped. Somebody's a chatterbox. Somebody talks too much out here. And there's definitely somebody that, yeah, like they don't know how to keep their legs closed. They don't know how to keep their zipper zipped. But this is, yeah, the victory card. So somebody definitely, yeah, is about to receive a victory for sure. And then, yeah, the made up card flipped over. It didn't come out, so I'm going to put it back. But something, could be made up, or somebody, made up something. So going back to, like somebody, walking around telling people, like somebody's not tapped in, they don't have a relationship with God, they don't know nothing, they ain't seeing nothing, their third eye is closed, what is an intuition? They don't have an intuition. But there definitely could be somebody that, could be trying to make up with somebody as well. So this could be a friend, this could be a family member, this could be an ex. Somebody's zipper could break, like on their jeans or something like that. This could be, like while they're out in public. Somebody possibly, they don't know it. So, I don't know. So, somebody needs to be aware. Yeah. Somebody definitely, is pulling on somebody's energy. But this is like playing tug of war. So, I don't know if somebody thinks something is a game. Or like going back to like somebody walking around like saying that somebody is like not of God, or they don't hear from God, or whatever have you. Somebody hasn't heard from somebody. So I don't know, because I'm picking up, this is a side note, like somebody could have to do like a health and welfare check on somebody, is what I just heard. Somebody hasn't heard from somebody. But I feel like for somebody, it's kind of like somebody's purposely, like not communicating with somebody. So I don't know. Somebody definitely could try to like send like a family member, or like send somebody somebody's way, just because they haven't communicated with them. But it's purposely being done. Like somebody is purposely not communicating with somebody. But there's also somebody that definitely could be trying to pull on somebody's heartstrings. So, it's giving me empath energy. So, I don't know why somebody's walking around, trying to say that somebody's not tapped in, to the Most High God, like somebody don't have a relationship with God or whatever. But like somebody knows that somebody's an empath, or, that's what's going to happen, like somebody or some people are going to find out, like who somebody really is, like, so that could be, like that life-changing event that could take place. I don't know. There's also somebody that, they done picked their side, so they don't have a choice but to stay there. Somebody definitely, could be about to learn some type of lesson out here, and they just don't know it. Why is this messenger card in the reverse? Whew. We got angry. So somebody's angry out here. It could be a masculine energy. So for somebody, there's a masculine energy that could be angry because they could be blocked out. Or this is like, like a masculine energy, angry because, like somebody's not responding, like to their messages. Or, they're not responding, to, like some type of, like actions, that they could be taking. So this is like, like going around, talking shit about somebody. And like somebody's not responding, like somebody's just, like focused on, like victory. And so, like whoever this is, they definitely, could be mad. Somebody's first, middle, or last name could start with an A. Why is this victory here? But there's also somebody that's angry because, like somebody don't know how to keep their mouth closed. Yeah, somebody's focused on victory. Somebody's focused on moving forward, because this is the moving forward card. Somebody could have a purple car. Somebody's AC could go out. So somebody's air conditioner could go out. Or like somebody, could just have, a lot of car problems going on. Or they could, like start to have a lot of car problems going on. But somebody that, could be angry, like they could get in a car and and they could be angry, so they could be driving fast, and not really paying attention, and something definitely, could happen, out of somebody driving out of anger. I don't know. Somebody definitely, could have, like, spoke on something, and it definitely could have something to do, like with a car. And maybe, like, somebody wasn't supposed to speak on it. Maybe, somebody stole a car. I don't know. But somebody definitely, spoke on something that they weren't supposed to speak on. And somebody definitely, could be angry. And then we have, the umbrella of protection at the bottom of the deck. So somebody definitely, is protected. For sure. Or somebody, but there's also somebody, even though they're protected, they definitely, need to do, like, their own protection. So this would be, like, while I was half asleep, I heard like a I don't I don't quite remember how I heard it, but it was basically, like, yeah, like another form of, like protection, or another form, of like a security system, so like even though somebody might have a ring cam, somebody, would benefit, with like getting, like some another form, or another type, of security system, if that makes any sense. But it's giving me, like going back to what I just said, like somebody, is spiritually protected, but yeah, like somebody, would benefit, with, like protecting themselves, or like amping up their protection. Somebody possibly, isn't going to receive a letter as well. This could be about a car, or this could be, whatever this letter is, or whatever, I feel like somebody definitely, could be angry about it. Or this is going back to, like somebody, like not receiving messages, or like not receiving, like some type of mail, and then somebody gets mad about it. Or somebody, is not responding, to, like a letter, or, they're not responding to something, and somebody definitely, could be angry about it. Well, I'll just pick the side and stay there. Somebody could be from California. Wow. Somebody definitely, could run in front of a car. Somebody definitely, could get hit by a car. So, it could be a feminine energy. For somebody, it could be a kid. So, somebody definitely, needs to pay attention, like to their kids when they're outside playing. It is, been beautiful days, especially where I live. I don't know where everybody else lives, but it's definitely been beautiful days, and kids have been outside. So just be aware, of the kids, running around and things of that nature. But yeah, there's somebody that definitely, could have been, like trying to pull on somebody's energy. That definitely, could be, like they're running now. So there could be somebody that could be running scared. So they could have found out something, behind, like trying to pull on somebody's energy. And now they're scared. But there definitely could be somebody that definitely, could be trying to run back to somebody. But this is also, too, like people running back, telling somebody some stuff. So going back to, somebody, like trying to get close to somebody just to get some information. I feel like that there is somebody, that, they've already been running back, like giving information, or this is, like packing tails. So running back, telling lies. But somebody's scary out here. Somebody, they're scared of their own shadow. So, or this is, like somebody's so scared now that, like they're scared of their own shadow. Why is this angry here? Three of Cups. Somebody could be angry at multiple people. Or this is, like a group of people. This could be, like a community, like a whole community of people, a whole neighborhood. That's for somebody, not everybody. Somebody definitely, could be angry because, there could be multiple people, that could turn their back on them. It could be, feminine energies, because if y'all see these three feminine energies, they have their back turned against, somebody. So I feel like like somebody could be angry because of that. This is like, like somebody angry because, like they sent, like some people to defeat somebody, and like there's three people, on this card, and like they couldn't even defeat one person. So I don't know if somebody, think they're gonna, well, I'll jump in my car and I'll go defeat them. I feel like somebody definitely, they're about to find out, going back to, like somebody's about to learn a lesson. Yeah, but the fact of the matter is, I feel like that, there somebody's out here just focused on victory. They're focused on, like moving forward in their life. So this could be, like a friend group, and so, like they send, like a person in, because they think that this person, is stronger than that person, after, all three of them ganged up on somebody. And it's kind of like, well, we'll send them in, thinking that, like that one person is going to take, that other person down when, three of them couldn't take one person down. So I don't know. Something about a group. Maybe this group didn't receive the memo. Or maybe somebody, yeah, somebody knew some information about somebody and they didn't tell the other people. And so, yeah, like the other people, you know, they try to defeat somebody and, yeah, like they're running scared now. Or somebody, you know, is running scared or they're about to. Somebody's healing out here, yeah, with the Four of Swords. And, yeah, the Four of Cups. So, yeah, something about the past. Somebody's healing. So, yeah, going back to focus on victory. Focused on, you know, like moving forward. Focused on, you know, like they're healing. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be healing their heart. So, you know, this could be, yeah, like from heartbreak. You know, this could just be, you know, from, you know, like stuff, you know, that could have happened in the past, you know. You know, somebody, you know, could have lost, you know, like some people that were close to them. You know, this could be family members. You know, this could be friends. So I feel like, yeah, like somebody's just focused on them. You know, somebody definitely, yeah, is on their self-love tour all 2025. Why is this moving forward here? There's also somebody that could be angry because, yeah, like there could be some people that could be wanting to wave the white flag and try to, you know, like figure out how, you know, they could, you know, resolve, you know, like some type of issue. But I feel like yeah, like whoever these people are, whatever the issue is, it's a big issue. Or they turned it into a big issue. So, yeah, like some people could have turned something that, you know, could have been small into something big and now it could be out of control. Yeah, we got Page of Swords. So, yeah, a letter. So somebody definitely, yeah, could receive a letter. This could be about a car. But somebody definitely, yeah, could receive a letter and it's about, yeah, like them moving forward. So, yeah. They're definitely, yeah, with this Page of Swords, they're definitely, yeah, could be a child that could get hit by a car. And somebody could be angry, so it could be the father. You know what I mean? They could be angry, and it's kind of like, yeah, all these. Where was y'all antennas at when they was running in the street? You know, and it's kind of like, yeah, whatever these three women were doing, you know, that could be, you know, the reason, you know, like they're not paying attention, and then yeah, like a kid could get hit. So somebody, you know, could receive, yeah, like some information, or you know, yeah, maybe somebody doesn't even, you know, receive, you know, like the text message or the phone call. That could be why somebody's angry. But yeah, we got the Sun at the bottom of the deck, so something is definitely going to be revealed. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to run back, yeah, to somebody, you know, to reveal some stuff. Or going back to, yeah, like somebody, you know, trying to send somebody, you know, yeah, to like get close to somebody just to get some information. This could be a kid for somebody, so somebody just needs to be aware, you know, because kids, you know, anybody will open a door for a kid. Anybody, you know, well, yeah, like if the kid walk up to somebody, ma'am, sir, I need help, you know, yeah, like somebody, yeah, they're going to listen, you know, like to the kid. So I don't know, somebody, you know, could be trying to use a kid, you know, to get information from somebody, or trying to use a kid. This is like, you know, like somebody sending a kid to somebody's door, and then, you know, somebody opens the door for a kid. Who wouldn't? And then all of a sudden, you know, yeah, like some people bum rush, you know, into somebody's house by using a kid. So, but that could be, yeah, like the lesson that somebody's about to learn for sure. Why is this on the run here? Somebody definitely, yeah, could be on the run from the law. Yeah, Seven of Wands, protection. So yeah, somebody trying to pull on somebody's energy. Yeah, they definitely, yeah, could find out that somebody, yeah, is not only protected, but yeah, like they could be protecting themselves. And it's something about the future, because if y'all see this person is in a crystal ball. So somebody could be a psychic. Somebody has psychic abilities. I don't know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have predicted something, you know. And so, yeah, like whatever, you know, like somebody, you know, could have predicted, definitely, yeah, could be coming to fruition. Yeah, somebody knows with the Hermit. Somebody knows. There's also, yeah, like an angry, somebody that passed away, because the Hermit is like a ghost. So it could be, yeah, like an angry ghost, or, you know, like an angry ancestor that definitely, yeah, could be mad. This is like, yeah, like mad because, yeah, like whoever these people are, they didn't get the memo. They didn't get the, you know, or they didn't take heed, you know, to some information or to some type of warning or something like that. But somebody also needs to be aware, even the person, that is focused on victory, and they're focused on moving forward and healing, somebody needs to be aware. That person needs to be aware of, like not taking heed to some type of warning, or, like not taking heed to something. This is like somebody not getting the memo, or like somebody acting like that they didn't get the memo. So somebody, threw it away. And then, like when somebody asks them, well, didn't you get the memo? No, I didn't get the memo. Wow. But I feel like whoever this is, that could be acting like that they didn't get the memo, that they didn't get the message, or that they didn't get the warning, or whatever have you. That's who's about to learn some type of lesson. There could be like some life-changing events that could be taking place for multiple people. At the bottom of this deck, we got Divine Feminine. So Divine Feminine. There's a Divine Feminine that definitely could be being protected, but there's also like somebody or some people that they could have been trying to pull on a Divine Feminine's energy, or depending on the Divine Feminine's energy, Divine Feminine's protection, Divine Feminine's like everything. Or be aware of like somebody thinking that they're gonna like come in somebody's life and like be codependent on like a Divine Feminine or a Divine Masculine. This is like somebody laying up on somebody's couch, while Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine goes to work hard as hell, to have victory, to move forward, to provide for their family. And they just lay on somebody's couch all day, every day, benefiting, off a Divine Feminine. But when it comes to benefiting, whether it be physically, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, I feel like like there's some people that's about to learn a lesson. Like they ain't about to be able to benefit off of whoever this divine being is out here. But somebody definitely, there could be some people that could be angry at a Divine Feminine or a Divine Masculine. We got love story. So something is about to come true. Once upon a time, But something's also, a fairy tale. So there could be people that living in fairy tale land, living in fantasy world mentality, and they're about to have a reality check. Wow. I don't know. Somebody definitely could be angry, and it could be about two people, already, coming together, or two people, coming together. So somebody could have went to a psychic. Every time somebody wants to know some information, they go to a psychic, and the psychic pulls on Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine's energy, and somebody could be angry because they keep like they're hearing like good stuff about a Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, but who told them that they have permission to pull on a Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine's energy? But it goes back to that message. I think it was on Patreon. Somebody kept doing it. The oops, I did it again. So somebody, whoever that is, they definitely, were pulling on, like a divine being's energy, and they were already told not to. And so this person, going back to that message. So, this person could have done it, so they were on the verge of doing it. So they could have done it. So pulling on somebody's energy, now they're running scared, or they're about to be running scared. But there is a protected love situation here. So there's a, Ooh-wee. We got jackpot. Somebody definitely could win some money. Somebody definitely could get rich. Somebody definitely could receive a letter, and it could be about like an inheritance. That's for somebody, not everybody, but like somebody could receive a letter, and it could be about some unexpected money, for sure. But again, people, somebody, then went to a psychic or something like that, and then pulled, there's a psychic that done pulled some cards on somebody, and somebody has definitely found out, somebody's present and somebody's future. Somebody definitely could win the lottery for sure, because it's a lottery ticket on this card. This is also too spiritual jackpot. So somebody could hit the spiritual jackpot, but if we take it as a as above so below situation, somebody could hit the spiritual jackpot, but in the physical, like somebody could hit a physical jackpot, or like somebody could be looking at somebody, like a jackpot. I don't know. We have love triangle. at the bottom of the deck. With this angry person here, with this 3 of Cups, with these 3 women, somebody, you know, could have multiple lovers, or somebody could have choices or something like that. But this is like, yeah, like somebody not getting the memo that, yeah, like none of them, you know, yeah, are the one, or none of them, yeah, you're not supposed to be around any of them. This is like, yeah, like somebody being told, you know, to, yeah, like get away from the toxic karmic energies, and yeah, like they stay. And then they mad at somebody else because, yeah, like somebody ain't dealing with the toxic karmic energies. Why is this on the run with the 7 of Wands? Somebody definitely, yeah, could want to fight. Y'all see how that person, you know, has their fist out? But somebody definitely, yeah, could be fighting for, you know, like what they love. Or this is somebody, yeah, like that's what they're going to tell somebody, like, I'm fighting for you because I love you. But somebody definitely, yeah, could be like trying to claim what's theirs. So, I don't know. For somebody, yeah, like somebody could have to go to court, you know, like to claim something that is theirs. It could be, yeah, like some inheritance. It could be, yeah, like some money. That's for somebody, not everybody. Wow, this love story here. We got a drama starter out here. Somebody's a drama starter out here. Be aware. It's multiple people. It's a group of people that could be, yeah, like trying to start some type of drama, or they've already, you know, like started some drama. But this could be, yeah, like over, you know, like, yeah, like somebody winning some money or getting some money, you know what I mean? This definitely, yeah, could be an inheritance. Somebody definitely, yeah, is going to receive a letter. That could be why somebody or some people are angry as well, because, yeah, they don't want somebody to receive this letter. They don't want somebody to receive this information. I don't know, yeah, somebody, you know, is about to, yeah, like try to convince somebody, you know, like to marry them. But this would be, yeah, like somebody just marrying somebody, you know, for, yeah, like the money. There's some people that done started some drama, and yeah, now they're trying to run from it, and now they're trying to turn their back, you know, like that they, you know, yeah, didn't start the drama, or yeah, like they weren't involved. But I feel like, yeah, it's because, yeah, like they know, you know, that karma is upon them. They know, yeah, that something is going to happen, and it is. Why is this jackpot here? Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, is blocking out some drama, or yeah, like somebody's blocking out, you know, like some negativity. So it would make sense why, yeah, like some people, you know, could be, yeah, like trying to wave the white flag, or they're going to be, you know, waving the white flag. But somebody, yeah, somebody's escaping, you know, like, yeah, like crazy people, you know, and somebody definitely, yeah, is being protected, you know, from, yeah, like some haters, or from, yeah, like some negative energy. But going back to, yeah, even though somebody's protected, we saw the umbrella of protection. Somebody definitely, yeah, needs to, you know, continue to protect themselves, you know. It would benefit, you know, like somebody, you know, yeah, like to amp up, you know, like their protection, or somebody already did. And then, yeah, we got running away at the bottom of the deck. Run, Forrest, run. Fighting for what you love. Yeah, we got no strings. So somebody, yeah, somebody don't have no strings attached to whatever's going on. Or yeah, like somebody don't want no parts, you know. So this is like, yeah, like you know, like somebody not wanting to be somebody's friend anymore, or not wanting to be, you know, like in a relationship anymore. And so yeah, like somebody does what they have to do, you know, to, yeah, like get out of it, you know. Or this is like, yeah, like somebody walking away, you know. So there could be somebody angry because, yeah, they want closure. The closure was when, you know, somebody walked away. The closure was when, you know, like somebody blocked your ass out. But there's also somebody that definitely, yeah, could be trying to, you know, like, yeah, like gaslight somebody to believe that they didn't have anything to do with it, or, you know, yeah, they don't have any strings attached to those people that they possibly, yeah, sent, you know, to pull on somebody's energy, or they sent to spy on somebody, you know. They don't have no strings attached to, yeah, these people, you know, gang stalking somebody or whatever have you. Yeah, but we got a grudge holder. So there's somebody that definitely, yeah, is lighting candles on somebody for sure. Or some people. Somebody has bad habits out here. Somebody definitely, yeah, could do drugs, or somebody, yeah, they have addictions, or yeah, they're just around a whole lot of toxicity. And this is somebody that possibly, yeah, could want somebody back. So there's somebody that possibly, yeah, wants somebody back, that, yeah, could go to a psychic or something, get cards pulled on somebody, or, you know, yeah, they went to somebody, you know, yeah, and, you know, playing up in somebody's energy or whatever, you know, possibly, yeah, trying to do some type of love spell or something like that. But somebody definitely, yeah, could be involved with, yeah, like multiple people, or something about, yeah, reckless sex. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to trap somebody. Or, yeah, like somebody already tried to trap somebody, however somebody tried to trap somebody. And, yeah, like somebody definitely, yeah, could try to, you know, make like that they didn't have anything to do with it. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know those people, or whatever have you. This is like, yeah, like somebody's inheritance, you know. There could be, you know, like somebody, you know, that, yeah, could have, you know, like, yeah, like try to steal somebody's inheritance or whatever have you. And, yeah, like, because they done found out some information that they shouldn't have done it, or, yeah, like they missed the memo, or, yeah, they threw the memo away and now they're going to try to find the memo, but they can't find the memo. Yeah, like they know that they in trouble. There are some people out here that know, you know, that something is about to take place. We got a mother at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be angry at their mother. There could be a masculine energy that could be angry at their mother. Or there could be a, yeah, like a mother that's a drama starter. Somebody's mother definitely, yeah, could be involved with some stuff. Somebody possibly, yeah, they don't have any, like a relationship with their mother, or with somebody's mother. I don't know. Somebody could try to use somebody's mother, you know, to get close to somebody, you know, yeah, like just to get some information. When I split the deck, we got April the 5th. So something could have taken place on April the 5th. Somebody's mother's birthday could be on April the 5th. Yeah. Somebody don't have no direction. Somebody's lost. I feel like it's whoever this drama starter is. There's also somebody that definitely, yeah, they don't know where somebody lives or something like that. And maybe, yeah, like somebody, you know, like told them, you know, like the vicinity. So, yeah, like somebody could be trying to find out where somebody lives. And, yeah, like they can't find where somebody lives. Yeah, they don't have no direction, you know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could get lost. But this is also, too, you know, yeah, lost when it comes, you know, like trying to find where somebody lives or where somebody works or something like that. But this is also, too, yeah, like somebody don't have no direction. They're lost because, yeah, they listen to other people. And then we got sleepless nights. So there definitely, yeah, could be somebody or some people that definitely could be having sleepless nights. But this is also, too, yeah, people, you know, playing in somebody's energy, trying to cause somebody to have sleepless nights. So it makes sense as to why we saw, why, you know, the sleeping like a baby card came out in the reverse. I mean, flipped over, excuse me. So, yeah, there could be, you know, like somebody could be sleeping like a baby. There definitely, yeah, could be a lot of people that could be having sleepless nights. There is a woman involved. There definitely could be somebody that definitely, yeah, they've been having sleepless nights because, yeah, they could have, you know, they could have lied to somebody, and it could have been for a long time. I don't know that woman. I don't know who that woman is, and yada yada. And maybe somebody didn't, yeah, they didn't take heed to some type of message when, you know, it was told to them, you know, like to tell the truth, you know. There definitely, yeah, could be a feminine energy, you know, that definitely, yeah, could be having sleepless nights. But whether it's a masculine or feminine energy, yeah, somebody knows that, yeah, like somebody is the one that got away, or somebody feels like that, yeah, like somebody is the one that got away. So there could be somebody that knows that, yeah, like if they would have got with somebody, you know, that, yeah, like it would have been, you know, like a love story, but, yeah, like a real, you know what I mean? You know, like, you know, like most love stories in books, you know, they're fairy tales. But, yeah, this definitely, yeah, could have been like, you know, like a real, because I feel like that, yeah, it was two divine counterparts that were supposed to come together. But maybe there's one divine counterpart that, yeah, they didn't choose to operate in their divinity, you know, and maybe they've been having sleepless nights ever since. Yeah, somebody's crooked out here. Somebody's crooked. Yeah, somebody's definitely a crook. Something about, yeah, a thief. Yeah, stealing energy, stealing money, stealing time. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have tried a destiny swap with somebody as well. But somebody's crooked out here. Somebody definitely, yeah, has been having sleepless nights because, yeah, like they know that they're crooked. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an H. Somebody's legs could be crooked, going back to that run, Forrest, run. But you know how, yeah, Forrest, you know, ran out of them braces. So yeah, like some type of life-changing event could take place because that was life-changing for Forrest. Somebody's name could be Forrest. But yeah, because Forrest was told that, yeah, like the Forrest was really never going to walk again without those braces and woo yada yada. And Forrest was determined. And so, yeah, this is giving me, yeah, like the person that's determined, you know, to, yeah, like, determined to have victory, determined to move forward, determined to heal, determined to, you know, continue to block out the negativity, you know. But, yeah, like somebody definitely, yeah, could have dodged a bullet. Or they could have dodged multiple bullets. I don't know. With this car out here, I don't know. It's giving me drive-by. So, yeah. But there's kids out here. Whew. Why is there no direction lost here? Yeah, we got beauty spell. So I said love spell, but there goes that beauty spell. So somebody definitely, yeah, could do some type of beauty spell. Trying to get a victory. But I feel like like this beauty, with this crooked and this beauty spell, yeah, it's like beauty spell gone wrong. So I don't know. But there's some people that they can't keep their legs closed. They can't keep their mouth closed. And then, yeah, at the bottom of the deck, we got keep it to yourself. So, yeah. So, there's somebody that, yeah, they could be having sleepless nights because, yeah, there's some people that, yeah, they don't know how to keep their mouth closed. Wow. So, there could be some people that, yeah, could be telling everybody some stuff, or yeah, they done told somebody some stuff, and yeah, like that person done told somebody some stuff, or this is, yeah, like some people doing stuff around a kid, and of course kids, they don't know how to keep their mouth closed. I don't know, there could be a kid in somebody's neighborhood, you know, that, yeah, like they can, you know, like, yeah, go to somebody and be like, I saw a car outside your house, or, you know, I saw some people snooping outside your house. And so, yeah, that would make somebody amp up their, you know, like security system, or yeah, like get extra security. I don't know. Maybe there's a celebrity out here that, yeah, they need to get extra security. Why is it sleepless nights here? Somebody definitely, yeah, is trying to enter into somebody's, back into somebody's life. But, yeah, somebody's been having sleepless nights ever since, yeah, they entered into somebody's energy. Or ever since that, yeah, they pulled cards, you know, on somebody. But there's also somebody that, yeah, they're trying to figure out, yeah, how to, you know, like enter into somebody's life. Somebody, yeah, there's some people that are blocked out from, yeah, like somebody's energy. So there could be people that could be trying to, you know, like physically, you know, like, yeah, like get to somebody. Why is this crooked here? We got bad memories. There's also, yeah, like somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, trying to, you know, play in somebody's energy, trying to cause, you know, like some bad memories to come up, you know, when it comes to somebody. This could be some people that, yeah, they don't want some type of love story, you know, to take place. So these are people that, yeah, like they possibly know because they've been pulling cards on somebody, or, yeah, been playing in somebody's energy. This is like, yeah, people, you know, like, going into somebody's Akashic records. And so they know, you know, about, you know, the life that somebody, you know, has had, you know, the life that somebody's having and the life that somebody's going to have. And so, yeah, they could try to, yeah, like bring up some bad memories, you know, that so somebody, you know, would like regress, or that so that somebody, you know, yeah, like they would, you know, like doubt, you know, like, yeah, the path that they're on, or they would doubt, you know, yeah, like their intuition. But yep, we got face to face at the bottom of the deck. So there definitely could be somebody that, yeah, they ain't got no direction. They lost out here, and they definitely, yeah, could be trying to, you know, like, yeah, like get face to face with somebody. So this is like, yeah, going back to, you know, somebody has people blocked out spiritually, energetically, physically, and yeah, like people could be trying to, yeah, like now, you know, find, you know, get to somebody face to face. But there's also somebody that definitely, yeah, could have like some type of fear of rejection. Yeah, we got spell work. I can't make it up. There's somebody, yeah, or some people that definitely, yeah, try to use some type of spell work against somebody. And now, yeah, like, I feel like, yeah, like it didn't work. And so I feel like that, yeah, like they, whoever these people are, that somebody, you know, could have gotten to do the spell work or whatever this is. I feel like that, yeah, like these people, they don't want no parts. There is a masculine energy out here for real, that, yeah, they angry about, yeah, like some stuff not working. And the people that they, yeah, like could have partnered up with, yeah, like they don't want no more parts. So I don't know. But somebody definitely, yeah, could have taken some type of spell work for granted. So yeah, abusing, you know, yeah, like, so there's somebody that abuse, yeah, like their spiritual power. This could be a psychic. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a Q. Somebody definitely, yeah, has low self-esteem out here. There's some people that definitely, yeah, could have been trying to do some type of spell work, you know, to cause, you know, like somebody, you know, like to have low self-esteem. But somebody's an earth angel out here. And there's also, yeah, an emotional manipulator. So going back to, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, I love you and I want to fight for you. I don't know who those people, I wasn't a part of. Yeah, like none of that shit. Yeah, but yeah, like there's somebody that possibly, yeah, or some people that are going to be finally ready to address, you know, the elephant in the room. Yeah, divine intervention. So divine intervention is definitely at play. So there is somebody possibly, yeah, is going to, you know, like going to have like a face-to-face, you know, I don't know if it's a stare down conversation, I don't know what it is. For somebody, it could be, yeah, like somebody's mama. Somebody's mama is definitely involved. Somebody definitely, yeah, sending somebody sexual energy too. But somebody's protected. Whoever this is, yeah, they have some type of vendetta against somebody. Wow. Somebody else, somebody's own mama, you know, could have some type of vendetta against them. We did do a message with last week, and somebody's mama, you know, was all up in it. But yeah, somebody's resilience is definitely, yeah, shining through. So it goes back to, yeah, like somebody focused on victory, somebody focused on moving forward, you know, like somebody focused on healing. So I don't know, somebody, you know, could, you know, find out, you know, that they have control over, you know, like some type of financial decisions. Or yeah, that could have been, you know, like what somebody or some people were trying to do, get some control over some type of financial decisions. Yep. So be aware, because somebody definitely, yeah, could try to use love as a bargaining chip. But this is somebody that, yeah, they only know conditional love. So going back to, yeah, that emotional manipulator. I don't know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could win some money, or somebody could receive some unexpected money. And yeah, there could be somebody or some people that, yeah, they could just be trying to get close to somebody, you know, just to, yeah, like try to get some control over, you know, the finances or whatever have you. So I feel like somebody just needs to be aware. But we have exposed documents. So there could be, yeah, like some documents that could be exposed. I don't know. There could be some documents that could be found in the car. Or yeah, there could be some documents, you know, that could be taken, you know, like from somebody's car. But there could be, yeah, like some documents that could be exposed, with, especially with that Page of Swords. Or yeah, there are some documents that were already exposed, and yeah, it was a part of some type of selfish acts that were committed. So yeah, there are some people that definitely, yeah, committed some selfish acts for sure, and they know it. Yeah, there's a flashy label hoe out here. Somebody didn't get the memo about a flashy label hoe, or somebody didn't, yeah, like they didn't take heed to some type of information. And then, yeah, we have a broken family out here. So somebody definitely, yeah, could have came from a broken family. Or, you know, yeah, there's somebody, a flashy label hoe, that could have, yeah, like broke up a family. Yeah, there's a flashy label hole that definitely, yeah, could be dating multiple people. But going back to, yeah, like that third party card. But there's a masculine energy with 3 women on this card. So it could be a masculine energy. Don't have to be a feminine energy. But yeah, like somebody definitely is dating multiple people. I feel like somebody's about to find out. So this is somebody that somebody's been dating, you know. And they're like, yeah, I'm just dating you. I just love you. Yeah, like somebody's about to find out that, yeah, like somebody's been dating multiple people. But yeah, everybody should know the character is measured in good times and in challenging situations. So I don't know. There definitely could be some people that, yeah, we're trying to, you know, like challenge somebody's character or test somebody's character, or yeah, like defame somebody's character. So there definitely, yeah, could have been people that, yeah, try to put somebody in challenging situations, but yeah, like somebody continues to come out victorious. Or yeah, that's what's going to take place, because we have Taurus season. And we are definitely almost in Taurus season. So technically, yeah, in like 3 days we'll be in Taurus season. So yeah, within the next 3 days, this could take place. You know, or yeah, like the energy, you know, like so somebody could already be picking up, you know, like the energy of something, you know, like about to take place. Yeah. But there's somebody that definitely, yeah, could try to pull on somebody's energy, you know, like during Taurus season, or somebody's already doing it, or somebody could already feel it. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have some type of anger issue. But it could be because, yeah, like, and I feel like that whoever this person is, they're dating multiple people that could have, you know, like, yeah, like a lot of issues going on. Somebody definitely, yeah, would benefit with going to counseling or therapy, or yeah, that's what somebody's going to do, you know, go to counseling or therapy. So in the next 3 days, somebody, you know, could tell somebody like, they're going to counseling or therapy. But yeah. We got disease, injury, or poison, and I picked up on, yeah, like an injury. Picked up on, yeah, like somebody getting hit by a car. It could be a kid. But somebody, yeah. But somebody definitely, yeah, could receive, yeah, like a letter. And it could be about, yeah, like their health. So, yeah, like, there could be somebody, you know, whoever this person is staying focused, you know. Yeah, they could find out some information that somebody could have some type of disease. And, yeah, they could dodge, you know, like that bullet. There could be multiple people that have, yeah, like some type of disease or something like that. Yeah, but be aware, because, yeah, there is somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, are about to contact somebody because, yeah, they are down. But whoever these people are, yeah, like their character is shot, or something about, yeah, actors. Somebody could be, you know, like an actor or actress, but these are, yeah, somebody's putting on a show. Or somebody, yeah, like they put on show, you know, dating multiple people, you know, thinking they all that, whatever's going on, and yeah, like, boo, you know, get off the stage, nobody's entertained. So be aware. So within the next 3 days, yeah, like somebody, you know, could win a jackpot, or somebody, you know, could, yeah, receive a letter about some unexpected money, or, you know, yeah, somebody could receive a letter about, yeah, like you know, like an inheritance or something like that. And so be aware. People, you know, yeah, like trying to get close to somebody to get information, you know. People, you know, already knowing some information because, yeah, they done went to a psychic, or they done pulled cards, you know, on somebody. And, yeah, they done found out, you know, what's about to take place for somebody. Yeah. And so, yeah, there are some people that are about to contact somebody because, yeah, they are down. And so somebody definitely, yeah, needs to stay emotionally balanced. Because whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, is trying to get in somebody's head. So it goes back to, yeah, emotional manipulator. This is somebody that definitely could be dating multiple people and, yeah, like acting like, you know, that, yeah, like, they just want to be, you know, with the one that's moving forward. They want to fight for you, you know, and yada yada. I don't have any strings attached to these people. Yeah, but they really do. Yeah, we got October, November, or December. So I feel like this could be like the past. So there could be somebody or some people that, yeah, they definitely, yeah, could have, you know, like started some type of drama, you know, like in the past. But this is also too going back to that bad memories. So somebody, you know, could have had some bad memories, you know, and it could have been in October, November, or December. Yeah, people could be trying to, yeah, like bring up, you know, like the past, you know, to, you know, like affect somebody. So yeah, be aware. But it's only because, yeah, it's harvest season. It's about to be time for somebody, yeah, to reap. This harvest season can go all the way from, yeah, like starting at Taurus season all the way to like Libra season, Scorpio season, Sagittarius season. Yeah. I don't know. There definitely could be somebody that, yeah, they could have already been going to counseling or therapy. But that's, literally one thing that they're going to try to use. Well, I've been to counseling or therapy. I want to fight for this. But I feel like that whoever this person is, they're still living in fantasy world mentality. The only reason why, they possibly, want to fight for somebody now is because, like the multiple people that they possibly were dating, turn their back on them. And then on top of that, they know that, it's harvest season somebody. They know, or for somebody. They know, it's about to be time for somebody to reap what they have sown. And so whatever it is that, like somebody's about to reap, whether it be, like winning the lottery, getting rich, finding out, that they, have an inheritance or, like receiving some unexpected money. Somebody definitely, they don't need to ignore, like their own needs for sure. So going back to, the emotional manipulator, trying to, like make it all about them. But somebody definitely, could be about to find out who, what, when, where, and why. So who did what, when, what they did, when they did it, where they did it, and why. But this is also, too, somebody possibly already, like knowing, Maybe somebody didn't know who, but maybe somebody knew what and where and why. Or what, when, and where. But, somebody didn't know who or why. Ooh-wee. Black magic done made somebody or some people sick. So somebody definitely needs to be aware, because we saw the spell work card. So there is some black magic, some spell work that somebody or some people done that made them sick. This is also too going back to like doing some type of spell work, sending sexual energy somebody's way or whatever, and then it backfires. And so somebody starts dating multiple people and they don't know that they have STDs, they have HIV, they have whatever, but like that's a part of the black magic, that like somebody projected. So So there are some people that, like black magic made them sick and they're about to contact somebody because they are down. Somebody could be a psychic out here, But like somebody's on the good side. Somebody operates in our north node. And these people think that somebody, could save them. Or don't save her. She don't want to be saved. The energy from yesterday. Somebody just needs to, stay emotionally balanced. Because there is somebody or some people that definitely, could be trying to get in somebody's head. Trying to, the black magic that they, the spell work that they were using using it to, like try to control others' actions or decisions. That's what they were trying to do. Whatever this information is that somebody's about to, receive, or whatever this letter is, I feel like somebody going back to the keep it to yourself card. Somebody needs to keep it to themselves, keep the information to themselves, keep whatever's going on in their life to themselves. But it's definitely time for somebody to reap, because somebody was put in many challenging situations, but pressure makes diamonds. So somebody's a diamond out here, and they're definitely shining bright like a diamond. And during Taurus season, or within the next 3 days, there's definitely going to be somebody or some people that definitely are going to be arguing over legal issues. So with this card coming out, somebody definitely could have to go to court, or somebody could receive a letter from the courts. Wow. And whoever these people are, they definitely could have been trying to use somebody's so-called weaknesses against them. So these are people, that, they could have listened to the lies, So somebody could have told somebody, they date multiple people. And whether somebody dated multiple people or not, I feel like we'll just do a spell on them to where, like they'll, date multiple people and they'll get sick and, whatever, So whoever these people are, they try to use somebody's so-called weaknesses against somebody, and it backfired on them. And so, somebody definitely, is about to turn tragedy into triumph. So whatever somebody lost, somebody's about to get it back, But it's also too, like somebody, has given out, like good energy, positive energy. So it's time for somebody to reap good energy, positive energy. It's time for somebody to reap, whatever they have sown, even these people. But we have a lurking feminine energy, and we did see that woman. So somebody just needs to be aware, because there is a lurking feminine energy out here. This lurking feminine energy, their first, middle, or last name could start with a J. Or somebody's first, middle, or last name could start with a J. But whoever this lurking feminine energy is, they're about to have to do the walk of shame. Because whoever this is, yeah, they're seeing the outcome of an unsuccessful planning. There's multiple people that could be seeing the outcome of, yeah, like unsuccessful planning. Anything else? So I feel like that whoever this angry masculine energy is, they're seeing the outcome of unsuccessful planning. This could be them dating multiple people, thinking that, you know, they're going to come up off dating multiple people. So be aware, because yeah, there's a self-centered conversation that definitely, yeah, could be coming somebody's way within the next 3 days. But the first shall be last, and the last shall be first. Somebody definitely, yeah, could pass away. Or yeah, there's a death, there's an ending. And so whoever this is seeing the outcome of unsuccessful planning, yeah, they could be embarrassed to show their face. But it goes back to, yeah, yesterday's message. Yeah, because their character is shot, or something about, yeah, like somebody's character. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have manipulated a child to lie as well. So that could be a part of some type of legal issues, you know, that somebody or some people could be, you know, like arguing over. But yeah, somebody's first, middle, or last name definitely, yeah, could start with an F. There's somebody that manipulated a child to lie, and it definitely could have something to do with premeditated assault. But there definitely, yeah, could have been somebody or some people that, yeah, they premeditated some type of assault against somebody, or that's what they could be planning to do. But it ain't going to end right, you know, for whoever these people are. The fact of the matter is, yeah, whoever these people are, yeah, within the next 3 days, they're going to be embarrassed to show their face, because, yeah, they should have stopped when they had the chance. But now they're in too deep. Somebody definitely, yeah, should have stopped dating multiple people when they had the chance, because, yeah, now they're in too deep. Yeah. Yeah, and so whoever this is that's about to contact somebody, because one, they're down, two, because, yeah, like some type of cycle is ending. I feel like whoever this person is, yeah, like they know something's about to take. This is the one that could have went and got, you know, yeah, like got, you know, like some readings on somebody or something like that. But there is a cycle that's ending, you know, when it comes to, yeah, like whoever these people are. So this is like, you know, like, yeah, like a cycle of, you know, like defeat, you know, like people trying to defeat somebody. Yeah, it's coming to an end. And there is an unloyal and selfish family member that definitely is involved. There's an unloyal and selfish family member that should have stopped when they had the chance. But now they're in too deep. And so, yeah, payback is a must, says somebody's spiritual team. Wow. But there's also, yeah, like if there was some money stolen or something was stolen from somebody, yeah, somebody's about to, yeah, like payback is a must. Somebody's about to receive it. But yeah, pressure makes diamonds. We got a baby. So somebody could be pregnant. We picked up that pregnant energy yesterday. But there is somebody that possibly, yeah, they could have been involved with the black magic, you know, the spell work, and they could have been pregnant. Yeah, this situation definitely, yeah, could be, you know, like emotionally draining when it comes to, yeah, like somebody or some people. So whoever these people are that were doing black magic, you know, yeah, that spell work, they definitely, yeah, could have been trying to, you know, like drain somebody of their energy. Anything else? Yep. So whoever this is, yeah, they don't see this coming. It's definitely, yeah, could be an unloyal and selfish family member, you know, that don't see this coming. Within the next 3 days, yeah, whoever this is, that, yeah, like if they do some black magic within the next 3 days, it definitely is going to make them sick. But this is also two people already sick from black magic. But they don't see this coming as far as, yeah, what somebody's about to reap, you know, this payback, you know. But there's also, yeah, somebody, you know, that don't see, you know, this coming as far as, you know, like somebody about to contact them because they're down. Because yeah, somebody also doesn't see, yeah, like somebody or some people like bringing their personal drama to, you know, like somebody's doorstep. But I feel like because this cycle is ending, this is like, yeah, like somebody, the cycle ending, you know, as well when it comes to, you know, like somebody taking it on, you know, like other people's karma, or, you know, yeah, like dealing with other people's drama. So whoever this is that could be bringing their personal drama to somebody's doorstep, yeah, they could be about to do, yeah, like have to do the walk of shame. This is also too, yeah, like somebody sending a kid, you know, to somebody's doorstep, or, you know, like, yeah, like something about, yeah, a baby or a kid involved. Something about November. November is very significant. Because November flipped over. Somebody could be 50 to 65 years old. There could be, yeah, like a 50 to 65 year old person that could be bringing somebody's drama to their personal doorstep, or it goes back to, yeah, somebody's mama, you know. So, yeah, the cycle ends with somebody's mama, you know, bringing their drama to, you know, like somebody's doorstep. That could be the unloyal and selfish family member. Yeah, somebody's about to be free. There's also somebody that could be, yeah, like in like spiritual jail or mental jail, and they're about to be free. Or somebody, you know, could be, yeah, like free, you know, get free from, yeah, like jail, like physical jail. But yeah, there definitely, yeah, could be a sudden outburst, you know, that could take place, and it could be in a public place. And it could be because, yeah, like there could be somebody or some people that's seeing the outcome of, you know, like some type of unsuccessful planning. For somebody, this could be in court. Yeah, whoever these people are, they don't see this coming. That, yeah, karma is coming out of the closet. Yep. There definitely, yeah, could be somebody, you know, that could be, yeah, like bisexual, or they could like the same sex. And yeah, like, but people don't know. And yeah, there's some people that's about to find out. Anything else? Yeah. There are somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, committed selfish acts. And yeah, there is an enemy that's disguised as an ally, so it goes back to the beginning of the message. So somebody just needs to be aware. And yep, there is somebody or some people that definitely, yeah, are under a whole lot of pressure, because they definitely, yeah, could have received a lot of information. On an emotional roller coaster. Yep. And there are some hidden childhood secrets that are definitely, yeah, being revealed. So whoever these people are, yeah, they should have never thought that just because somebody is quiet, somebody's weak. So yeah, whoever these people are, they thought, yeah, like, they thought somebody was an easy win. They thought somebody, yeah, they try to use somebody's so-called weaknesses against somebody, and yeah, they're finding out that, yeah, they should have stopped when they had the chance. So there is an unloyal and selfish family member that don't see this coming. Whoever this unloyal and selfish family member is, they definitely, yeah, committed selfish acts, you know. They definitely, yeah, try to defame somebody's character, you know, whatever they've done. For somebody, yeah, they were involved in, yeah, like some type of black magic, some type of spell work. But yeah, there's somebody that possibly, yeah, is gonna be like, let's go to counseling or therapy. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. You sick from the black magic that you was involved in. But it could be, yeah, just multiple people. Unloyal and selfish family member, a lurking feminine energy, you know, an ex, you know, somebody that somebody could be dating like now. I don't know. But yeah, payback is a must, says somebody's ancestors. And yeah, these people don't see this coming. So, as I always say, y'all, keep your head held high, and your middle finger higher, and everything's going to turn out in your favor. With that being said, y'all, that's been your message. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.